Cancer Treatment Centers of America has helped thousands of families find hope, strength, and healing. We're here to tell you the inspiring story of Nick Floyd and his incredible family. They've helped unite an entire community behind the cause, and Nick is an amazing example of how to live life to the fullest, no matter the circumstances. So can you tell me more about osteosarcoma and just both of your journeys through this process?
Osteosarcoma is a very aggressive bone cancer, and it started in his right distal femur, which is basically above your knee. And so basically what it is, the only way I can really describe it the best is say you have a glass of milk, and the milk is your bone.
Okay.
And then you blow bubbles into your milk, and it creates blow air into the milk, it creates that bubbles.
Yeah.
The bubbles are your cancer. So the cancer creates a bogus bone.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like cancer attacking the bone, it's actually a bone cancer.
Right.
So then the cells, it's metastasized into his lungs. So the type of tumors that are growing in his lungs are granule, they're bone. So he has calcified bone growing into his lungs. The first word we ever heard osteosarcoma was on October 30th of 2012. He had been complaining about bone pain or just leg pain. I kind of like, okay, growing pains, let's ibuprofen and ice. And he was on the swim team and track team.
Wow.
And we took him in, and I had a gut feeling that it was cancer. We had known another.
Really?
Yeah. I had a really sick, deep in my stomach, just it was disgusting. And so I took him to the doctor, and I really am not one of those moms. Like my kids, I'm like, oh, just take an aspirin, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And so we took him to the doctor, and the lady called me that night, and she said, I'm not calling you as a doctor, I'm calling you as a mom. Yeah, she was a physician's assistant. And she said, I would be, terrified if I saw this on my son's scan. And she said, I think you need to do what it takes to make sure you move this process quickly, because it's very rare and very aggressive.
Something that I love so much about your story is that instead of, just maybe feeling down about it, is that instead you've done the opposite, which is live your life to the absolute fullest. You have this amazing bucket list. Can you guys tell me more about your bucket list? I know you just got back from Hawaii. What are they?
One's a tattoo.
Ooh, can we ask what the tattoo is?
It's like a treasure map.
Yeah.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah, totally.
Up there. So the story behind the tattoo is he on Facebook, I wrote, he was looking at a phone. He was kind of on a down day, but he was looking at pictures of tattoos of dragon wings. And so I just posted that on there, and it's looking for, just something to cover up his, he's got pretty intense scars on his back.
Oh, okay.
And so one of his teachers, his 6th grade science teacher, Mr. Williams, took him down. He called me, and he's like, hey, I got this awesome idea. He said, why don't we just take him down before he goes in for his lung surgery and have it Sharpied on. So we took him
that's
down.
A good idea.
Took him down to a tattoo shop in Glendale, and the guy spent 2 hours drawing that on Nick's back.
Wow.
It was beautiful to watch.
It's amazing artistry and great choice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It looks like you had a great time. Tell me more about surfing.
It was cool.
Yeah? Nice. Was it kind of scary?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Seems like you're not really scared of much.
Not really.
Not really? I like that. Very brave. And I know a lot of people are noticing that about you.
James from Make-A-Wish actually said, buddy, let's get you out in the water. And he told him no. And he's like, I promise you, you will not have to do anything. You won't. And he goes, I don't think I could paddle.
Yeah.
And he goes, you just sit on the board.
Mm-hmm.
And I started bawling, as I saw him coming over the waves. So my surf instructor started crying. And it was powerful to watch. I mean, that guy pretty much took him out there and, did all the work. And then he got Nicholas up on his knees. And then eventually you see him just scoop down, pick Nicholas up, and just stand him on top of the surfboard.
Wow.
And, yeah, it was.
What did that feel like?
It was cool.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a rush of adrenaline?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So the rush for all of us.
Yeah, I'm sure. That'd be a rush for me.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's impressive.
It was breathtaking.
Every day is a gift for Nick as he continues his battle with osteosarcoma, and every day he gets back up to ride the wave of life with the love and support of his family. He has been presented with new challenges, yet he continues to fight with the help of his community, Cancer Treatment Centers of America, and the Gateway Center for Cancer Research. In the words of his mother, Nick is a warrior, and there comes a time when every warrior must summon their last ounce of strength and courage to fulfill their destiny. Nick Floyd is in the hearts and minds of many and has impacted the lives of the people around him.
Nick's Epic Ride!